Hello there, very good morning and welcome to your Primetime Breakfast News Bulletin with me, Shane Silva. As always, let's start off with a look at your headlines. President Mahinda Rajapaksa, who is on an official visit to Qatar, meets its leader. A railway line between Kalutara South and Alugama that was temporarily closed to be reopened today. And Obama warns NATO of hard days ahead in Afghanistan. On to your stories in detail. Now, President Mahinda Rajapaksa, who is on an official visit to Qatar, has met its leader Emir Sheikh Hamadi bin Khalifa Al Thani. In a statement released by the President's media unit, it was reported that External Affairs Minister Professor G.L. Pieris and President's Secretary Lalit Wiratunga were part of the delegation that met the Qatari head of state.
During his visit, President Mahinda Rajapaksa addressed the 12th session of Doha Economic Conference yesterday. It was reported that President Mahinda Rajapaksa had engaged in a visit to Qatar further to an invitation that had been extended by Emir Sheikh Hamadi bin Khalifa Al Thani.
The railway line between Kalutara South and Alutgama that was temporarily closed will be reopened today. The line was closed for repair work over the weekend. Railway Director L.A.R. Ratnayaka stated that accordingly the Southern Railway line will be operational as usual from today. In the meantime, Minister of Economic Development Basil Rajapaksa says that Sri Lankan farmers have been able to grow several types of grain that were imported in the past. The minister expressed this view at a function held in Mahava, Ambanpola.
We were aware that around 2 to 3 years ago, 180,000 metric tons of corn were imported. But last year alone, we were able to cultivate around 200,000 metric tons of corn.
UNP Western Provincial Councillor Harshana Rajakaruna states that attention should be given to Sunday school teachers when granting teacher appointments. The provincial councillor made this statement while participating at a ceremony for school teachers in Kirindiwala yesterday.
The ceremony was held at the Kirindiwala Central College to felicitate several Sunday school teachers in the Dompe electorate. The United National Bhikkhu Front had organized the function.
Society should do something more for Sunday school teachers. I make this special request to the government. When granting teacher appointments, special attention should be given to Sunday school teachers. The government should grant the maximum benefits it can to Sunday school teachers. During the time of the late Ranasinghe Premadasa, special marks were given to Sunday school teachers during interviews, and this was how they were given a special place.
දහම් පාසල් ගුරුවරුන්ට එවැනි සම්මුඛ පරීක්ෂණවලදී විශේෂ ස්ථානයක් විශේෂ ලකුණු ක්‍රමයක් තුලින් ඒ අයට විශේෂ ස්ථානයක් ලබා දුන්නා.
Nuwara District Secretary DPG Kumarasiri states that the sluice gates of the Upper Kothmale Dam will be open between 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. today. He requested those people living in the Maldenia, Madakumura, Halpola and Vijayabahukanda areas to refrain from using the Kothmale oil during this time. The Nuwara District Secretary stated that steps have been taken to provide the public with water through bowsers during this period. Two people have died and a third person has sustained injuries in an accident in the Pedinnorwa area in Galle. Police media spokesperson SP Ajit Rohana stated that the accident took place when two motorcycles had crashed into a lorry. Our area correspondent stated that one of the motorcyclists had been dragged for approximately 100 meters after getting entangled in the lorry. It was also reported that the deceased have been identified as residents from the Habaraduwa, Moragalla and Pedinnorwa Migoda areas. The Tamil National Alliance has said that the steps taken to release former Army Commander Sarath Fonseca is a commendable gesture. TNA MP M.A. Sumandiran said that the TNA had already placed a request to the government with regard to the release of the former Army Commander Sarath Fonseca.
We welcome the impending release of General Sarath Fonseca. We also consider him a political prisoner, so we welcome the government's move to now pardon and release him. Similarly, our request is that all political prisoners, all Tamil political prisoners also must be so released.
On to some long-distance running news now. Haile Gebrselassie recorded the fastest 10,000 meters time in the world this year to win his 5th Great Manchester run yesterday.
The 39-year-old Ethiopian clocked 27 minutes and 29 seconds to beat compatriots Tesegi Kebede and Aele Abishero and secure a 4th win in a row. Gebrselassie missed out on selection for the London 2012 marathon but may compete in the 10,000 meter event in which he has won 2 Olympic golds.
Sure, I don't want to miss this game because it's London. Definitely just even not to compete, I have to be here. But I'll try to be in the team. That will be another thing, on the 16th of June, I'll be in Newcastle with Brandon Foster and just to bring the torch.
Before you become an Olympic athlete, you have a dream. This year, the world's most elite athletes and the MTV MBC network will share a dream of champions. The London 2012 Olympics on the Champion Network, MTV and MBC.
Let's now take a look at your currency exchange rates. And with that, we wrap up this edition of your Primetime Breakfast News Bulletin. Of course, don't forget to log on to www.newsfirst.lk for the very latest on the world around you. Hope you have a brilliant week ahead. Up next is Good Morning Sri Lanka.